Okay, so I'm back. Break ended. I still have 35 big blinds, and there's still some pretty big short stacks at the table. So we got two guys with less than 10. This guy's got like 6.5 big blinds, and another guy with 6.5 big blinds, and then we got two guys with like 17-ish big blinds. So basically, I mean, there's really three significant stacks left. And it would be good to get to the, to get to down to top three. I feel like as there's less players, my edge gets higher and higher. But it's getting down to those last few players. The last time I did this, I came 7th. So hopefully I don't finish 7th. but yeah, I mean, it's a lot of what's good about the videos that I've done so far is that the things I've done worked. Now, this magnet guy has been really aggro on the button, which, I've kind of let him be, and I don't know if there's anything I could do to stop him. The AA guy has been almost, practically hasn't played a hand at the final table, which is interesting. Jokeville's played very few hands, and he seems to have had it every time he did play. Bobby Clark has literally, I'm not sure he's actually played a hand, maybe I think one at the final table. And the Mike 572 has literally blinded down to like 5 big blinds, and I single-handedly got him back up to 20, and he's all the way back down again. So I'm definitely going to open this. I think the correct play is almost jamming, but I'm not going to. The reason I don't believe in jamming here is I don't think AA is going to call with anything. Like, I think if AA played back at me, it's not going to be with something weak. So I think making it like 45,000 or whatever, I'll make it 44,555. I think AA is going to fold. Like, he's not going to jam light here ever, just because of the short stacks. So if I were to just jam, he would call with the same stuff he's going to jam in here with. And so I think it's just better to just raise fold to him and then just call Bobby Clark shove. But yeah, I don't think AA. I think he probably had a hand like ace-8 or something. So I might be wrong. Maybe he would have folded it to a jam. But whatever. It's like I don't want to lose that many chips. It's too many. He's got like 16. So he's got like 18 big blinds. I think it was a little bit less. He had like 15 big blinds at that point. Or no, sorry, like 16 or 17. I just didn't want to. I just don't think I want to lose 16 or 17 big blinds with ace-2. I think it's just better to just give it up. And it's also good too. I think he may end up jamming into me light just because he probably thinks I'm raising light a lot. But I think he would have, if I just would have jammed the ace-2, I just think all the hands he calls with are the ones that he jams in, and I just think it's not worth it to me. I think I just raise fold there and get away easy. So. Sword's kind of been in a few hands. I'm not sure he knows exactly what he's doing, indicated by that jam on the flop, but he hasn't been like overly aggro, but not overly tight either. So I'm back down around 30-ish big blinds. That open with ace-2 kind of lost me a few chips, but it's like 1 or 2 steals away from being 35-ish. And like I said, I don't want to do anything crazy till 40, but it's really hard to do anything crazy when you got guys with 4 and 5 big blinds at the table because they're going to get in hands with you. So yeah, this is interesting because Magnet hasn't opened a lot of hands either, so it's kind of strange.